We are currently. I've been impressed with how quickly the temperatures have warmed up. Mid to upper 80s at this hour. I'm wondering if my 92-degree high is maybe a little bit on the lower side, but that is what I'm forecasting. Some locations will be a bit warmer than that, maybe even mid-90s for some of you, and then pretty much the same thing for tomorrow with just a few extra added clouds. But there is a minor chance that we could kick off an isolated thunderstorm. I just think we're limited by some of the humidity. I know for some of you it's still humid outside, but it's not necessarily that impressive humidity that can really trigger some intense thunderstorms. So a lot of sunshine here. Once we get through about 6 o'clock, this is now what the model has been spitting out. And again, don't pay attention to exact location. Just know that the radar is trying to spit out something. So I think we will be watching a radar that is starting to become a little bit more active, but it will be few and far between. But for some of you, you may get a quick little downpour. And then into the overnight, it's quiet. Into Friday, it's pretty quiet as well. Partly cloudy skies are going to continue back into the near 90-degree mark for tomorrow. Some of you will be a little bit warmer than that, and that will carry us into the weekend. Now, the weekend is going to be interesting because what we're mainly watching for Saturday is what's going to develop to our north. Most of the day on Saturday, you are rain-free, another warm day, 90s and sunshine. But as these storms develop, they may start to push out of Wisconsin late Saturday and push across the area and carry us into Sunday. The timing on this looks to be late Saturday night and early Sunday morning, which means that most of your weekend is looking pretty good. So I've adjusted the wording here a little bit to call this storms late. You should still be able to get into the 90s. And then by Sunday, we hope to wrap up these storms by the morning, and that will help to cool us down into the 80s. That whole system changes our pattern from these 90s for several days into the 80s with a little bit lower humidity for the middle, all the way through the middle of next week. We'll have more when we come back. Stay with us.